Hi, everybody. Good morning. It is myself, 11 o'clock in the morning. Lee Bailey here with you. That's what it says right here. And we are going to be having Be Encouraged today. I got a new little, I'm in my son's, actually, his gaming superstar cockpit. So I've got his headset on with the little microphone. Hope it sounds okay. Don't know if it does. We'll see as the show progresses. We'll be right with you with Be Encouraged. Good morning.
Check it.
Happy Friday, everybody. It is time for Be Encouraged. Wayne Trop says hello. Hi, Wayne. How are you, buddy? And Tour Arsala, of course. Love my new venue. Well, it's not a new venue. It's just a very one-time temporary venue, as a matter of fact. We're going to have an awesome guest at 4:30. I'll have Tour on here momentarily to tell us all about that. But we got lots of fun stuff to do today. A couple fun things. I'm trying to really ramp the show up a little bit. Get my drink handy all the time. This is a magic straw. Can you hear that? Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm here hanging out. So you might see my son come walking down the hall and go, "Dad, what are you doing?" Because he doesn't know I'm sitting here at his thing. Because I was supposed to be at my mom and dad's house, which is where my studio is. But I lollygagged a little bit too much and had to get on 11 o'clock, of course, for you people out there. It is Friday night game night tonight, so I hope everybody will tune in tonight after the LMB show, because that's what's also on tonight, the LMB show at 8 o'clock, and then Friday night game night will be on at 9, and we will have a ball. We'll just have a fun time. It's just Friday night get-together. It's what it is. It's what we do. If you'd like to join us, you're always welcome. Please like and share, as a matter of fact, as it says right there. And we'd appreciate that if you do that. We got a couple things today. I got a brain teaser for you guys. So I want you guys to, if you have an opportunity to chime in and guess, I would invite you to do that on the comment section right there. Or during the show. We'll let you comment. How about that? And then Pat Malone will be on Monday. And I think I've already asked Pat to come on the show, so wasn't that difficult, Tora. Anyway. All right, so here's the brain teaser of the day. A doctor and a bus driver are both in love with the same woman, an attractive girl named Sarah. The bus driver had to go on a long bus trip that would last a week. Before he left, he gave Sarah 7 apples. Why? Easy enough, right? Let me give you the weather for today. It's supposed to be high of 78. It's 75 degrees outside right now, and it's supposed to be partly sunny today. Get out and enjoy yourself, because it's going to be stormy for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. Apparently, supposedly, it's supposed to be it's supposed to be stormy. However, I will tell you that and say at the same time that the humidity or the chance of rain is low. So I guess we're going to have those electrical storms that just kind of boom, boom, boom. And our temperatures are going to be in the 80s, so the low 80s. So that's good news. I don't know why it says thunderstorms if there's no precipitation. You never can tell. Those weather guys are tricky. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. That as far as that. Good morning, Meg Southern. I do want you to come on later on, Mr. Tura, if you don't mind. Meg Southern and Tura Arsala are liking and sharing. So everybody else who's watching, by all means, please like and share. I'd love to have that happen. Here on Be Encouraged, we are all about, obviously, it's going to shock you to the core, but we're about encouraging people to do things that maybe they didn't think about doing things that to serve their community, because we know if you help somebody or if you encourage somebody, that's encouraging. It absolutely is, psychologically speaking, and otherwise. I'm no psychologist, but if you reach out your hand to help somebody, there's going to be a hand reaching out to help you when you're in need. And sometimes that's the heavenly hand, sometimes it's a hand right down here on earth. But I'm telling you, it goes. Don't help, but remember this: that you'll never see the payoff if the payoff's what you're looking for. That's kind of a little bit of a skew on my buddy's Dave Coleman song, The Payoff. But the payoff, it's true though. If what you're doing is you're doing it so that you can, I want to do this to build up my place in heaven, or I want to do this to get people to be excited and think that I'm great. This show, for instance, I don't do Be Encouraged so people go, "Oh, Lee, you're so great. I love you doing your Be Encouraged show." Listen, people do that, and it's okay. It's an encouragement to them, obviously. But I don't live into that, and I don't, that's not why I do this, So it's okay for them to do that. If they're excited about it, I do it. The people go, "Man, oh man, you're so good at this, and you're so great." But it does say to be careful for those who admire and throw adoration at you, because they're trying to be coming around in the back and maybe be a little sneaky. But you can't expect that that's exactly what it is anyway. So, but folks, let me tell you something. It's exciting to be able to help people. It's exciting to be able to reach out and say hello, and to have an opportunity to tell people that that encouragement is something that we can make infectious, better than what's right now running around infectious. Let's infect everybody with encouragement. How about that? There you go. That'd be a good pandemic, wouldn't it? An encouragement pandemic. The latest thing, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen, starting off in the United States, the Burke area, it looks like we have a new pandemic. It's called encouragement. Everyone is being encouraged, and it all started right in Burke. Those of us who really don't like encouragement, we need to go lock down Burke. I don't know if you think that's funny. I thought it was funny. All right, so I also wanted to read to you guys a short story, and let's do that real quick. In a small Italian town, hundreds of years ago, a small business owner owed a large sum of money to a loan shark. The loan shark was a very old, unattractive-looking guy that just so happened to fancy the business owner's daughter. He decided to offer the businessman a deal that would completely wipe out the debt he owed him. However, the catch was that he would only wipe out the debt if he could marry the businessman's daughter. Needless to say, the proposal was met with a look of disgust. The loan shark said that he would place 2 pebbles into a bag, one white and one black. The daughter would then have to reach into the bag and pick out a pebble. If it was black, the debt would be wiped, but the loan shark would then marry her. If it was white, the debt would be wiped, but the daughter wouldn't have to marry the loan shark. Standing on a pebble-strewn path in the businessman's garden, the loan shark bent over and picked up 2 pebbles. Whilst he was picking them up, the daughter noticed that he'd picked up 2 black pebbles and placed them both into the bag. He then asked the daughter to reach into the bag and pick one. The daughter naturally had 3 choices as to what she could have done. 1, refuse to pick a pebble from the bag. 2, take both pebbles out of the bag and expose the loan shark for cheating. Or 3, pick a pebble from the bag, fully well knowing it was the black, and sacrifice herself for her father's freedom. She drew out a pebble from the bag, and before looking at it, accidentally dropped it into the midst of the other pebbles. She said to the loan shark, "Oh, how clumsy of me. Never mind, if you look into the bag for the one that is left, you will be able to tell which pebble I picked." The pebble left in the bag is obviously black, and seeing as the loan shark didn't want to be exposed, he had to play along as if the pebble the daughter dropped was white and clear her father's debt. Moral of the story, it's always possible to overcome a tough situation through out of the box thinking and not give in to the only options you think you have to pick from. Now, who was sneaky in that instance? Ha ha! Good going, girl. All right, so excuse me. So that's that, and that was a good little story. I think we're going to do a little encouraging short story, of thinking outside the box, or there's several of them there that I can read to you guys. And isn't that fun? I mean, it was fun for me. I like to read. So let me see here. Ray Madonna. Hey, Ray. What's up, brother? Hey, I appreciate you, man. I am well, Ray. Thanks for popping in, buddy. You can pop in anytime you want to, man. If you got special stuff to announce and talk about, by all means, let me know. How the gig go on Saturday or this Saturday. That's right. This Saturday. Hope you like it. I'm going to try and make it down there to the Electric Palm, actually. Although I'm a little at risk. Good morning, Amy. Amy, Gish. How are you, Amy? Hope you're having a great day so far today. I have to, I'm going to get yelled at by my mother because I was supposed to go over to her house to do this at my studio. But I'm in the middle of looking for another studio as well. So wish me luck. And, hey, if you got a couple bucks to throw my way, I can use it. We're going to do a Kickstarter here pretty soon. I've been talking about this for a long time. But yeah, it's going to happen, folks. We're going to do a Kickstarter here pretty soon and hopefully get the money to get into a studio. I've got an idea. I've got myself on that. I'm glad that you're good, Amy. I didn't ask it. I am terrible. Excuse me. I hope you're doing well, baby. Amy is one of my very good friends who it's something that I don't think we really knew each other that much in high school, but she has become one of my close friends that I dearly, dearly treasure. So anyway, but that's a good thing, right? She used to date my buddy. Oh, you like the cross wall, huh? There you go. That's something we've accumulated over the years, and we keep adding. I'm the guy who adds them. He's my wife and I both find them in different places. Thank you, Meg, for that. It's our. You know what is so funny? We did this. Never seen a cross wall before. We did the cross wall, and now we've got several friends that have cross walls. We're just leading the pack. I don't know. Maybe we did see it. Maybe my wife must have seen one and thought, let's do that. I don't know. We just started doing it. I thought it was her idea. So whatever. It was cool. We started picking up crosses from when we got married. I think we got a couple to hang for our wedding gifts, but it was fun. And we got some good ones over there. Got some from all over the world. We got a cross from Israel. We got a cross from I think Samoa. I don't know. We got some cool crosses though. They're very nice, and you guys can see them over there. There they are. That's my Blake Shelton trying to. That's how it goes. Anyway, so yeah, we're having a good day today. The weather, as I told you before, it's been nice today. It's going to be nice the rest of the week. It's just apparently there's going to be a threat of thunderstorms throughout the week, but we'll see how much rain and sunshine and all that kind of stuff is concerned. Please make sure that you like and share. I'd appreciate it if you do that for me. Also, I'm curious. I kind of just figured this out today. Obviously, Meg and Ray, where are they watching from? They watch them from my site and the More Joy Radio site. Ray and Amy and Meg and Tora, what site are you guys watching from? If you would comment and let me know, I would appreciate that. I'm trying to figure it out because as I was doing some setup this morning, I realized that it looks like only a couple of the sites can you comment on. Can't comment on all of them, which I find to be extremely strange. Either that or the comments don't all come to this. So I'm wondering how many people have commented and go, I can't believe he hasn't read my comment. Because if that's the case, folks, I'm really sorry. It's nothing that I've intended to do. But we're going to try and figure that out. Also, there's some other tweaks that have been brand new. Yeah, I know Facebook, Amy, but which page are you watching it on? Are you watching on the Lee M. Bailey page or are you watching it on the More Joy Radio page? That's where it says, see, I can tell what pages people are watching from. And yeah, so I'm going to also narrow this thing down to like one page that the show is going to be on. So if you guys have not already joined the More Joy Radio, More Joy Media page and or More Joy Radio, also both those pages, More Joy. Okay, so she's on the More Joy page. That's good. And I know she can comment. So More Joy Radio, More Joy Media. Well, you can't be on the More Joy page too. It doesn't say that, does it, Meg? It only says only one person's on the More Joy page. Uh-oh, nope. There's one on radio, one on media, and 3 on the Lee M. Bailey. Thanks for putting up with me on this little house, whatever it's called. Yeah, if you can comment for me and let me know what page you're watching on so that I know. But I think More Joy Radio, More Joy Radio, and More Joy Media are 2 business pages that I would love for you guys to join. I'm turning up I don't know. Never mind. I'm playing with my son's headphones. He's got a volume thing here. And they're on. So there you go. So you only see your comments. More Joy Radio page. Okay, Amy. That explains that. So Meg was on the More Joy Media page. We got to figure all this out with my friends, if you guys don't mind. Billy Riley just commented with me, and he's commenting, let's go, bro. What in the world's he talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. So he's watching. Okay, so Billy Riley's on More Joy Media. We know that because he signs into More Joy Media sometimes, and then he comments as More Joy Media, which is fine. It's cool getting the word out there. Let everybody know More Joy Media is rolling around. So he just texted me. He said More Joy Media is what he's watching on. He said, let's go, bro, but I don't know exactly what he means by that other than just being an encourager himself to me, which is incredible and nice of him to do. We have several people watching today, and I appreciate that. Just make sure, y'all, that you like and share. And I don't have an injury. I just was playing with some Velcro down underneath the countertop. So, and yeah, so that's all it is. So tomorrow, we are not having a show. It's Saturday. Then Sunday also, no show. But Monday, we're going to have a completely revamped Be Encouraged show. We're also going to have on Pat Malone at 4:30, which will be exciting. Carrie Crawford's watching on the Liam Bailey page. All right. Okay, bro. He wants to pop on, so he can do that. I can pop him on here. We can do that, bro. All right. So, yeah, thank you, Carrie, for joining us. And I appreciate you more than you guys know. Who wants to get together for lunch? All right. Let's see here. Facebook.com. We're going to find Billy Riley, and we're going to pull him on the show to talk about DMV. Talk about the DMV. I don't know what the DMV is, but I know it is. It's District Maryland and Virginia. Billy, don't you lose my number. Oh, say now, Billy. There it is. All right, Billy Smarty Pants, and I don't know why I can't type and do stuff without without smiling. All right. So, and for some dumb reason, I have just gotten into the wormhole that is called Stories. And back to StreamYard I go because there he is, my man.
What's up, brother? What's up, Lee?
How do I sound?
What's going on, man?
How does this mic sound? I'm using my son's headset.
That sounds good, man.
All right, good. I might have to use that more often.
Yep.
Or
So
go
Pat
get my
Malone,
own.
finally got busy Pat Malone to jump on Monday,
Yes,
huh?
we did.
Yeah, he's a good story, dude. Lot of history with that dude.
Cool.
Way back in the day, Danker Sports Bar, Glory Days, DC Baseball. He's going to plenty to talk about with that dude.
That's cool. That's cool, man. What else is going on, man?
Just left the DMV. Highly organized. Pretty impressed with everything.
Why are you wearing your mask in your truck?
Moving right along with the rebuilding of my life. House hunting, apartment hunting, crazy landlords trying to stay in front of everything, man. It's nuts out here. Job interviewing, radio busting, nuts.
That's cool.
Yep.
Listen, you know what, man? We really should do a radio show in the morning. I don't know how you feel about getting up in the morning and doing 2 hours of radio.
Yeah, I'm no stranger to the rain, bro.
I know that's right. Why do you keep putting your mask on? You don't have to have your mask on in your car.
I've got people in and out of this bank thing I'm in.
Okay. I got you.
Everybody gets a little freaked.
Yeah. So, I got you, bro. I still have never seen your truck.
I just drove by your old brother's joint.
Oh yeah.
That's all I'll say about that.
You didn't stop in and have something.
No, that's okay. I'll pass. I'll pass on the. I'll pass on the.
Yeah.
Like your mother used to tell you, right?
Yeah. If you don't have anything good,
that's kind of cool.
Don't say nothing, right? Well, I got my Samantha Barker has joined in. I appreciate her. She's awesome. Used to be a kid, one of my kids at Falls Church.
Nice.
Good kid.
Well, I'll tell you what, we got a lot of stuff going on that's really good. I mean,
yeah, we need to promote Monday's show.
Show is really doing well for us, and then we've got, obviously the Love Hacks thing is really coming on. Got some really good stuff working. I got the Blaster putting a program together for us. The three of us are going to get together and nail some things down, and then I think that Tool Time show with Twin Ace Hardware is going to be a huge success.
I think it will be. I don't know if we can use Tool Time because might be a little broad.
Everybody understands the premise.
Yeah, no, listen, and I've already thought of a couple of ways to advertise them, and
they're
put some social media up.
They're community monsters both here in Fairfax and in Arlington, and the Smith brothers are just aces, really good dudes, and we're excited. Couldn't be more excited into working with those guys.
That's cool. So, I can't wait to work with them.
I'll find out today if I've got a separate role above the role I already have. So we'll find out. And
we need to sit down.
I got old Carrie Crawford, the organizing genius, handling, putting together my move. And what's going to happen with that, man? Man, once she's involved, you don't have any choices, bro. She's hammer time. Once she gets going. What is she booing about now?
I don't know.
Got her boo.
She got on. She said, "Boo."
Yep. So she's got her own theme song. Did you know that?
I did. No, I didn't know that.
She does.
Well, I don't know.
The loneliest of all was the unicorn, the green alligators, long neck geese. The loneliest of all.
The
The
loneliest
unicorn,
of
baby.
all is the unicorn. Look at this. Michael Gugliano
Yeah,
says,
he'll love that.
yay for the Tool Show.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome. And nobody knows anything more than those guys, the Smith brothers and what they're doing and how they're going to do it. And so I'm excited about it. I'll know more today. We'll know more over the weekend. I'll know more about my moving situation in a week. There's Tora, my man.
Billy Riley's a rock star. And then
come
Carrie just wrote Billy Riley. That's all she wrote.
I'm going to hear about that.
Oh, by the way,
The
and then
loneliest.
Amy, and then my girl Amy
Hey!
said, now that song is stuck in my head.
I know. It's okay, Amy, because tomorrow I'm going to come back with the backup for you, and that's going to be Puff the Magic
The
Dragon
dragon
lives
lives
by
by
the
the sea.
and frolicked in. Yeah, you'll be on that one too. I'll get you covered for the whole weekend.
All right, listen, I got to send this link to Mr. Hold on, let me send the link over to Tour Allura.
All right, tell Tura I said hello. I'm going to jet. Got a lot
You're
going
gonna
on
jet.
out here, and I'll look forward to talking to you soon.
All right, buddy. Take care,
buddy.
Billy. Love you,
Bye-bye.
man. All right,
Love
peace.
you. Thanks, Lee. Good
Yeah, man.
shows lately.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, Tour, there's your link. And now's the time for my son to walk in and go, Dad, what are you wearing my headset for? I like it. They said it sounds good. They said the microphone sounds good on it.
Aren't you on the computer in the back?
Because I don't have a computer in the back. It's at my studio at home at Mom and Dad's, Grammy and Pops.
Okay.
Hi, Ben. How are you? That's my son, everybody. Say hi to everybody, to Benjamin.
Are you even on your show right now?
I am. Tura Arsala, tell me
You
about
did
our
not-
guest tonight, bro.
I'm sad that I missed the You missed my comment about what is my theme song.
Oh, yeah, it's not. I didn't miss it. I don't ever miss those. Tura, I just ignore them.
You're funny.
I'll get it on there as soon as I can.
But yeah, so we have an awesome 4:30 guest today. She and her
Michael
group.
Gugliano says hi, and
Hi.
Amy says hi. Oh, they're saying hi to Ben. Never mind, not you. Yeah,
So-
Ben's kind of a gamer. He's not a full-blown gamer, but he's kind of a gamer. Yeah.
Yeah, so the 4:30 guest, her group, she has a group of kids, and they went out and did some wonderful stuff for the community, whether it's like delivering meals to homeless shelters, delivering meals to the families in need.
Mhm.
And so they were recently on ABC7, so I thought I'd reach out to them and say, hey, we got to get some of those kids on the show to talk about what they do for the community. So their group is very excited to be on the show today at 4:30. And Monday, I'm very fired up about this. I know he's watching, so my buddy Pat Malone's going to be on the show at 4:30 on Monday.
Okay.
Talk about his work in the community and his wonderful fundraiser, Stand Up to Cancer.
Good.
So we're very excited to have him. And I'm also getting inquiries from more people now that want to be on your show. So I'm going to be putting it on your Google Calendar schedule.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna no. We need to start talking about who the people are so we can discuss what's going on.
Right.
Michelle today, who's coming on, talk to me about who's she with?
So she, one second, I have the name of the group here on my. I don't have the group name on me offhand, but she's she has a group in Fairfax County, and they've been delivering meals to like families in need, kids in need. It's mostly in the Vienna, Virginia area. I know you're a part of that Vienna, Virginia group page. So they've recently delivered meals to like Vienna Police Station, Vienna Fire Station. They've done so much for the community this year during this pandemic, and she and her kids are very excited to be on the show. I think her kids are going to be the one that are very nervous because they've never been on like a regular radio station.
Oh,
before.
I don't let anybody be nervous. You know me, buddy.
Yeah, but it's going to be exciting.
Be
to
nervous.
have the show.
Well, that sounds exciting. I remember you saying who Michelle was with, so I thought to myself, "Ooh, I hope there's not a conflict of interest there." But I can't remember what group it was that you said she was with. So it's no big deal. We'll have a good time.
It's a group in Vienna, Virginia. They're involved with the Vienna, Virginia business community.
Mm-hmm.
So they're excited to be on the show, and of course,
Love to have them.
of course, your buddy Pat Malone is excited to be on Monday to talk
Yes,
about.
I'm excited to have him on, and thank you for getting that arranged. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he on Nationals opening day, he actually went to Nationals Park and got interviewed by John Gonzalez of ABC7.
Very good. Pat Malone's a good man. He knows a lot of people, a lot of stories there. So he's been very popular. Has he been in politics?
He's personal friends with my family too.
Has Pat been in politics?
Yeah, I believe so.
I thought so. That's what I have a recollection that at some point he ran for something.
Everybody in Virginia knows him. Basically, he's a well-known guy.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but my recollection is that I remember I saw some yard signs or something like that at one point. Pat Malone, vote Pat Malone for. I don't know if he's running for mayor of Fairfax City or something.
Oh, he was running for mayor of Alexandria.
Oh, Alexandria. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something. I just remember that, and I think I've probably met him before.
He's a good guy. Like you're really gonna love to talk to him. Oh, thanks, Carrie. I mean, he's a great guy, and I think what I want to do is so I've been following on social media, like folks have been. I'm sure you know Lydia Russo.
Here's your buddy. Said, got to run. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, have a great weekend, Meg. So I'm sure you know Lydia Russo with Vienna Foodies.
Yeah, I need to have her on the show.
I know I'm trying to get her to come on the show, but she's been posting on her Facebook page about some wonderful volunteers for the community. So I've been reaching out to those folks and saying, hey, with More Joy Media, we'd love to have you come on the show to talk about your work in the community. Now I got it. The group's name is Hops and Seams. So that's coming on today.
And Seams. So they're part of a brewery?
No,
What's Hops?
They make face masks.
Oh, okay. That's not the one I remember. Anyway, that's because that has no big deal. I don't.
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the other Hops, the one in Alexandria.
No, I'm talking about Michelle. You wrote down something on the original, something we talked about, and that's fine. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I just was curious if you could remember who it was because I couldn't remember myself.
Well, regardless, she's very excited to be on at 4:30 today.
That's awesome.
And then I have somebody else that's reached out to me and said they want to come on next week. So I'm working.
Well, who, buddy?
Oh, I have her email right here, actually. Her name is, one second. Her name is Charissa Clark. They're with the Clark twins. So they've been doing stuff for the Vienna, Virginia community, Northern Virginia community, delivering meals. So there's two. And also, somebody from Faucets wants to come on to talk about their work in the community.
It's Facets.
Cool. Okay, Facets. I volunteer for. I guess I pronounced it well. Also, Special Olympics said no.
They don't want to come back on.
They already. Sorry, not Special Olympics. Sorry, Best Buddies said no.
Oh, how come?
Well, because they don't have like a local.
Oh, they don't have a local chapter. Well, they have at West Springfield. Had Best Buddies at West Springfield High School.
I know, but they don't have like an actual. So they need like a communications specialist.
Oh.
Come on the show because they can't just have like folks come on and talk.
Well, I'll have you come on and talk about Best Buddies.
Well, I'm not affiliated with Best Buddies any longer.
Never have been?
I have been.
Well, there you go. Then you can talk about them. It's not that big a deal. I love how they have to have the special person has to talk.
Right.
But
so what happened to your show on Wednesday? I thought there was going to be a show.
We did have a show on Wednesday, 7:00, buddy.
Oh.
7:00. It was a good show too. A lot of people watched. It was a nice show.
I'm sure you're going to get a lot of people tonight too for your.
I hope so for the LMB show. Absolutely, 8:00 tonight. LMB radio, LMB show.
Yeah. Did you see what Bill emailed us?
No.
The categories, what we're doing tonight.
Oh, today? You
did
that? Oh, okay. There's no categories as far as we're not doing.
Hey,
John Paul, how are you? Bend and snap. What does that mean, Ben Antura?
What?
Well, John Paul is a guy who just piped in. He said, bend and snap.
I have no clue what he's referring to.
Yeah, me neither. Thanks, John Paul, for joining in with that little bend and snap. I appreciate it. I don't know what it means, but that's okay.
Yeah, that sounds a very inappropriate comment. So.
Oh, stop! It does not. Why does everything sound inappropriate to you?
But anyways, I just want to let you know that I did post about your show on my social media, in the one tonight, that is.
Yes.
And I've already gauged interest in people that are interested in joining on Facebook Live watching the show.
All right. Well, if they want to join, they have to go to the More Joy Radio page and the More Joy Media page and join those pages. All right.
Yeah, because you have 4 different Facebook pages.
4 different Facebook. I do, but we're going to narrow it down actually.
Yeah, because it's
More Joy Media and More Joy Radio.
John, Legally Blonde movie. Oh,
I remember. Yes, I remember, John. I remember. Yeah, Billy Rise is one of his guys. So,
and he's a Chiefs fan. John Paul, congrats on your Chiefs, but my Washington football team will win it all this year.
Oh, John Paul's a Chiefs guy?
Yep.
I thought you didn't know who he was.
No, look at his profile picture.
Oh, whatever. You're the Washington football team. We don't even have a damn name.
Yep, but we're gonna win it all. So now I'm curious. What are you always drinking?
Something. I got to keep myself hydrated. All this talking drives me out, bro. Anyway, we're way past time, so I think we're gonna have to sub it up.
Okay.
Tora, thank you, buddy. You're the best. I'll see you at 4:30. All right, folks. John Paul, thanks. Amy, Tora, Lisa Marie, Michael Gugliano, Samantha Barker, Carrie Crawford, and Meg Nolan Southard. Thank you guys all for tuning in today to watch. And those who will be tuning in, who are tuning in but not liking and sharing, boo on you. But no, I appreciate everybody tuning in and checking it out. We're really making a move, ladies and gentlemen, to make More Joy Media Northern Virginia's go-to. So I want you guys all, please, to spread the word. More Joy Media. Go to the page, More Joy Media Facebook page, and share it with everyone you know. That would be appreciated. And we love you. We're trying to get it going. We want to be able to help our community. The more people we have investing into the program, the more money we have coming in, the more money we can put out. So that's what it's all about here at Be Encouraged. And you guys are great. I appreciate you. We will be doing fundraisers in the future, but right now we're looking for businesses who want us to give them some communication. So take care, everybody. We'll say hi to Mom, and we'll say bye to Mom. Take care, everybody.